Alrighty, so we're going to run through the guide with this absolute beast of a man. Starting on World Tier 2. The 5 skill points and 9 potions we have right at the start. We will be more than strong enough. Right up until probably level 10-ish is when you notice things start to really slow down. But before then, you're just one-shotting everything. So why not start on World Tier 2. See how strong we get. Go from there. We'll see loading in. First thing we're going to do, create seasonal character. Yep. We do the quest in Kyovashad. Raising Spirits and Menestad Coffers. Alright, in we are. Raising Spirits is straight up. Forbidden magics. Sure. Alright, first quest done. That'll be half a level for us. If that'll work. Go, escape. Alright. And 4, 5. Alright, so we'll just leave it at 5 because that's what we'd look like when the season starts. Not going to have all 10 right away. Bag space up a bit. And we'll pick up Menestad Coffers. Alright, so heading out the northwest gate. And on the blue area here, so it will be around here. It's like the second last right. And if you want to know exactly, screenshot here. There we go. It's about there. That's where it is. And that's where we're leaving from. So that's done. And then we're going to go do Menestad Coffers. Look, now, on the way there, just because we're about to level up, it's not too bad just to kill one big pack along the way. Because your level up animation will just wipe everything out. Here we go. Here's a chest. Pick up the chest. Get the gloves. Look at all these things that spawn. Now, when we level up, there we go. Everything's just wiped out. Huge value to start with. Got all 4 already. Didn't even mean to do that. And we got some greys already just to put on. That's before we get into... But just because the first guy's going to be pretty tough. He's a frozen mob. Let's do that. And yeah, and he's one of those, you know, big chubby bandits, so he does have a stun to go. So if you get CC chained and all these little ads spawn, that's pretty cringe. You do lose your character at this point, it's not too bad, but you just wouldn't want to tell anyone. I got horses back. Let's go on. Move. Let's go. Let's nos away. Good boy. Alright. Bojan the monk's tithings will be delivered. There we go. And the waypoint. So if you're doing this one by one, let's be doing it. There we go. Menestad Coffers and the waypoint. Now we're picking up gold well spent. And then we'll come back and hand it in. Alright, and that's where we go fight this big boy over here. Got more upgrades. No more upgrades. But yeah, honestly, I reckon I know a lot of people complaining about the fact that, oh, you're not going to get all your progress done for you. And if you think about it, you'd be starting a game and you'd just be doing dungeons over and over again. Just the same dungeons. There's no other content to it. Oh, see, that big overhead smash is what you want to avoid. Go. And that's done. Oh, we can pull it back actually. Oh, bad. Yeah, so if like if the imagine if the Renown was done, put into this world, no quests, you go straight into grinding dungeons. At which point it just kind of feels like an arcade game. You know, the start of the season when everyone's racing, there's no potential for, you know, like what I've done with the guide of theory crafting, coming up with your own strategy to level up first and really fast. All right, so we go Kyovashad, next part of the game. Portal there. Southeast exit that leads to Margrave. Follow the road because we'll be picking up a quest on the road on the way to Margrave. And that's labeled out there. Assuming the map is revealed, I'm pretty sure when you leave the town, the quest should be immediately visible and you don't have to go that close to it. But obviously we're not going to know until the season actually starts. But yeah, with an undiscovered map, keep following the road. It should appear. There we go. So pick that up, and then I'll lead us straight to the next city we have to go to. Go. Oh, ran over some barrels and got the pants. Love it when that happens. Now we go there. We just run through. Let's go horse. Nos. Right. We'd be picking up things along the way. If we're pretending it's the start of the season, we have no resources. So we're gonna have to get out of the mindset of vendoring everything and going back to recycling until we have that big stable bank of rawhide and iron. Okay. Go. That one's done. Go back up here. Pick up and hand in gold well spent. Oh, sorry. There we go. So we did so gold well spent was back at Menestad. Now we're at Margrave. Pick up a cold faith on the road. We've done that. We've got the waypoint. Now we got to pick up and complete Bound by Blood. So that. Speak to the people in the town. This person who's doing an autopsy in the prison of the town, it seems. Right, let's see. Let's get rid of this. Clean our bags out nice and early. Okay, nice clean bag. Run through, talk to the last guy. And why this quest isn't very efficient, it's very long. Just for a quest, but it is on the way. And we do want to hit level 5 before we get to Yelesna, which is the next town. Otherwise some quests won't be available. So look, pick up stuff as if it's the start of the season. As if we need those things. Go look at the corpses. Barrels. Bandit. Alright, so it will be there. So it'll just be you go right and you go straight down. You can't miss it. I think normally if you run through fast enough, it's not barricaded. Which is... because I've never taken my time going through this part. I've normally always sprinted through and there's never been a barricade there. This must be if you're slow. Go. Because we're going to level up, we'll take out this elite. Just because we'll do a lot of damage to him when we hit the level up. There we go. Fun, nice and early. Alright, we'll go into the bandit's den. Alright, I'm pretty much just going to try and sprint through this. Now we are level 5, so those quests should appear in the next town. Go. Not really going to need the unstoppable yet, so I'll keep pumping points into Tornado. So if you do want to be safe, having a free trinket always makes you feel better on hardcore. Like these big bandits, their stunts pretty telegraphed. so we gotta get the key. See, these backstabbers, man, they can do some big damage and poison. Alright, there's the key. Alright, head back through. No more skill points. Don't be stingy with your potions. Potion at 90%. It'll save you. It's actually been a pretty bad run in terms of loot. No blues so far. If I keep going that way, I should keep going that way, just to make sure. Actually, no, I can't. Now, it's going to be a loop, isn't it? It has to be right. Assuming it has to be right. But yeah, quests like this, we're normally avoiding. I only put this in because it was so convenient. And if you, let's say if you skip the mobs at the start. Frozen mob, spooky. Oh, there we go. Rare, better than a blue. Oh, dude, I was wrong. Gambled wrong. At least I got the rare for it. I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Quests like this, super inefficient. You gotta run through a whole dungeon, because you're not... With a lot of the dungeons in the guide I'm putting you through, they're normally... I think, I don't know, all the dungeons you run through have got quests attached to them. So you'll get 30 for the dungeon. And then you get 20 for the quest, which is 50 for like one dungeon complete, which is pretty efficient. It's pretty good, pretty high value for your time, especially early on when you're going to be racing. So this is the only one you do, but the only reason why is if you're running through everything and start skipping everything, you're not high enough level by the time you get to the Yelesna town. There we go. Still quite early on, bosses don't take too long. Hands and a two-handed hammer. Alright. Okay. Dex pants. Alright. Now we leave dungeon because we're already halfway to Yelesna. And we just run straight there. I believe I can mark that off. Alright, smack that nos. Okay, we're in town. We've got the waypoint, and then we're picking up all quests in here. So we've got Traveler's Prayer and Ravenous Dead.
I provide a steady.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
We've got both. Now there should be, if we're lucky, an event just up to the right here. And that will give us nearly all the ghoul hearts that we need. Let's do it. There we go. Yeah, this is the one. Rawr. Just crack fiend noises.
I'm cold. Please stay.
Please stay.
Grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
Yes. Alright. Get with him. Oh, look at all those ghoul hearts. Gonna get done in no time. Actually, really lucky drop rate for this. Alright, keep moving. Oh, I stepped out for a second and you stopped. Oh, frozen again. That level up damage. Okay, no joke. Unironically, this game has the best music of any game I've played. Listen to that. Almost done. Go, some blues. Oh, magic totem. Go. Oh, we got no extra ghoul heart drops from that. This is unfortunate. Hopefully we get the rest here. They're all these fiends are packed up tightly, so it's not too bad. Go clear the ones in the home. Need one more. Oh no, we got them all. So we go and thank the statue. Yes, there we go. So here we'll run up. I have to jump off the horse though, because you won't be able to pick up the chest while being on the horse. I don't know why. Other chests you can do, but just not this quest one. So we got 6. Go. Now we'll go back to town. And in the quest.
Excellent work.
Alrighty. Let's see. Completed Traveler's Prayer and Ravenous Dead. At 880 now. So now we head back to Margrave and we can just port there. What we're gonna do.
Yes. Back there.
Pick up the cleansing flame and the Legacy of Light's Watch dungeon. Now, I'll say with the dungeon, if there is a aspect you really want in Fractured Peaks, you can do that instead. Pretty much, we just want to do it now to hit level 11 before Skosglen, otherwise the quest we want won't appear yet. So bundling that in with a quest is a quick and easy 50 renown. You get the level, we get the level that we want. Very good. Beware, these trees hit really hard and they run really fast. See that? He broke through my shield and a 5th of my health in one smack.
I'm not ready yet.
Nearly done. There you go. Okay, so what we're going to do, run over to the dungeon, knock through those mobs. Oh, almost got caught. I'm going to port back to Margrave, hand in that quest, and then we'll get our skill point. There we go, Margrave. And then we'll hand in Cleansing of the Flame. Brings us to 900. That'll be our extra skill point. Just help us out, just that little bit extra. There we go. Got some good old obols. Got the bag. So now, because we got that extra one, we can go to 4. So I'll get Earthen Bulwark, makes us unstoppable, and I'll get Ravens. Back in. be doing this as well. Completing both.
Wait a moment.
We should be level 11 by the end of this. Skip too much.
I'm not ready yet.
The start of this dungeon's really sparse. Density wise. There should be. Normally is before the second part of it. There's one of the archivists journals. Archivist? But I don't want to. Oh yeah, I'll get it. Yeah. Pretty efficient. Alright, we'll do a full run around, make sure there's no more left around. Gotta kill a watchman anyways. Don't think it'd be tucked away up there, I just... Yeah, there's nothing. There was nothing, I was betrayed. Just cutting through, trying to be quick. Yeah, there might be a more efficient path. Oh no, sorry, no, not might. There definitely would be. But having a plan's better than no plan. This way you know exactly what you have to hit. It's all relatively efficient. And how I have it set up, it's very easily adaptable. Yeah, like if you didn't want to do this. Like if you're a rogue, you want to get the twisting blades. Get the twisting blades aspect instead. You can do that instead of this, easily. And then you just tick off whatever dungeon it is. I can't remember, which one is it? Rogue, encircling blades. There we go. Come back and do this later. When you're higher level, and you could probably steamroll through this so much faster than we're doing it now. But for everyone else, like there wasn't an aspect you wanted, or they weren't good enough, or you just didn't want to think about it, this is good. Easy done. Red gloves, big. Tongue is good. A lot of stats. Bit more on boots. Alright. So that's two journals. Now we'll run through. Run. And go. 5% crit chance against things my ravens hit. Sure. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'm 5 of tornado. Cool. Well, I'm happy with that. I'm happy, we're all happy. Spank some dogs. A few. Double fear dogs. Stay on top of those potions. Go. Run, run. Saw him wind up there. Ooh, rare. Yeah, upgrade. Better for now. My blue offhand's letting me down. Boots. Those. Last journal. 10. Let's get double ravens. Both these are already vulnerable anyway, so more things pecking. We're absolutely demolishing things. Moment. Ooh. Alright. Let's go do this boss. Alright, so beware. Very easy to get stunned. Especially when he spawns all like the little dogs. You see him howl, fall. That is the most dangerous time. Just my charge. Just keep moving. Vulnerable, got ravens now. Cool, so don't stand still. Vulnerable, it's ravens up. Go, easy done. Go hand that in.
I see. Thank you.
And we're halfway to level 11, which shouldn't be a problem. We could probably just kill some stuff on the way. Yeah. That'd be the end of the zone. See, we're at 950 points. And that is good. Alright, so on the next one, we'll be going through Skosglen. That's what we'll pick up next.